Hi everyone. This was my first taste of a TLV Ferrari. This is the Testarossa, and specifically, it's a late model edition. I think this is. Ooh, again, I should have done the due diligence. Just no, it just says Testarossa. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna look up my notes, see which year this represents exactly. I think it's 1991, but I'm actually not certain about it. How's everyone doing? And specifically, I think it's really interesting because a lot of people specify it's like vintage neo, or as TLV does it, LVM, but for me it's all just the same thing. You know, the only difference being which year the real car is released. It represents the same high standards, the same true 164. So I never bother specifying. And this represents the 1987 version of the Testarossa, so my apologies. Yeah, and this is a great car. For some reason, this is one of the cheaper, cheaper, as if that's really a thing with TLV, or specifically TLV Ferraris, right? But it's one of the cheapest TLV Ferraris out there. I got this for less than 300 CNY, so that's definitely less than 50 USD. I think it's a good value for what I got. So if you're not familiar with how TLV packages the Ferraris, or a lot of their larger releases, well, not larger actually, just releases with opening parts and stuff like that, and also the R35, even though that does not have any opening part, comes out in a larger box like this. So it's really neat, it's really nice, you know. So you just close it like so. You pick up the box. Oh, it's not the best view. So you pick up the box, you open it like so. In here there's gonna be a collector card, which don't know what good this is for. I think this is for some kind of like point system that you get with Tomitech. Tomitech products. I don't know what that is, and it comes in this kind of blister. So it's nice packaging, but for one thing, I feel like this is more likely to damage the model, and I'll show you in a little bit. But yeah, I don't think this offers any real advantage. It's just a little bit harder to keep. But the good thing is for a few of those models, not all of them, it's able to give them side mirror. Wow, this thing is falling up. See, when I said this is more likely to damage the models, I think this might be part of it. Like, see, the mirror is actually wobbling. I swear I didn't do anything for it, and this is not the only part that's damaged either. I will show you. It's not a big deal. I think nothing is like broken. It's just the glue has come off a little. Jesus, man. But that's a concern. It is a separate piece. Not too bad. I think I might even skip the gluing. I don't know, but man, yeah, I don't like those blisters, man. I don't think they're perfectly thought out, and that's a bummer. And it's not the only thing either. Look at this side here. Might not be able to tell, might be, depending on the lighting. But yeah, there's also a bit of a red paint missing. I've been really careful with this model. I've never bumped it against anything, and I'm pretty sure it wasn't there when I first got this car. So I feel like it's something the blister did to it. What a shame, man. But yeah, but other than that, like, I will never just like deliberately press on the mirrors or anything like that. I was literally, second ago, I was literally just touching it. I just touched it a little bit and it fell off. And this is metal, so it's not, you know, it's not like Mini GT, like really soft rubber. It's not like that. It's not supposed to be malleable. Man, I'm really scared of some of my other stuff now. But it does have suspension. That the main quality is perfect, as you would expect with Tomic Limited Vintage. You can see the seats inside. There's no coloration, but it's very nicely detailed. Obviously, you wouldn't be able to see much from here, but if you get one for yourself, you can see it's really nicely done. Another complaint one might have is you can see the hinge for the opening back compartment that shows the engine Might not like be a fan of that. You can see because the exhaust are printed is really nice. The Ferrari logo at the back, just beautiful. And speaking of the opening engine, let's open the engine. Oh, by the way, you can see another Ferrari logo at the back. All really nicely printed. Everything with a TLV is just incredible. And look at the Testarossa, the beautiful red-headed engine. What a beauty it is. But yeah, there's got to be something wrong with the packaging, right? Because it's not supposed to be like this. Like I said, I've barely touched the thing. I've kept it mostly in storage in this case, the case it came with, for the longest time, and now it's not like falling apart. That'll be a over exaggeration, but still, it's a bummer, right? It's already lost a bit of red paint. If I want to, that can be easily fixed. Ferrari red is not going to be the most difficult color to find. And if the side mirror really falls off, I can just glue it back, because again, nothing is broken. But what a bummer. I don't know what else I could have done, you know? Like, I've never... And again, I don't think the seller sold me a defective model either, because it was perfect when I unboxed it at the beginning. But you can see the mirror is not really touching the inside either. It shouldn't be, but I guess it's this paper film I didn't apply properly. Maybe it was bumping against it a little or something. Maybe it's better to go without it. I don't know. Something's not right, I feel like. But I hope you enjoyed this video, despite how much of a bummer it is for me and probably for you as well. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you again. Goodbye.